Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997 back with another G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra review, and this time it's going to be my Kamakura, the Ninja Apprentice. Now, this is a very sought after figure. Of course, Wave 4 hasn't quite began flooding the market yet. It's in a few places, but most places are having a hard time finding these guys. So, Kamakura's very popular right now. He comes with his oversized rocket launcher, his machine gun, a dagger, a backpack with 2 swords, his wolf's claw, and gotta admit, I don't know the technical name for these. I'll look it up before I post this review, but still, and his base. So very awesome looking in the package. Onto the back of the box, down here the rest of Wave 4. And his file card says, Kamakura is a ninja on the G.I. Joe team and apprentice to the ninja commando Snake Eyes. He is being trained in the secrets of the Arashikage clan and shows impressive skill in unarmed combat and the strategic use of martial arts weapons. Of course, his preferred weapon is his hand-forged steel heirloom katana sword. And I'm beginning to wonder how many of the G.I. Joe teams have these hand-forged heirloom swords. Can it just be a ninja sword? But anyways, awesome looking figure. A lot of people are after this guy. Let's pull this bad boy out of the packaging. And here he is out of packaging. I have him holding his, whatever you call these things. Let's get a quick 360 of this guy. He's a little bit back heavy with his backpack and both his swords in it, but it's nothing I can't work past. Only problem being with this accessory is that if you're only going to have one in his hand, the other one's going to drag the ground unless you want to wind it around his wrist or something like that. So, nicely detailed though. Interesting little thing, something that other Rise of Cobra figures haven't gotten before. So, glad it came with something a little bit different. Also getting this out of the way, I believe this was Scarlet's oversized rocket launcher originally. Throwing that off to the side. Okay, onto his wolf's claw really quickly. Slipping that on his wrist. Fits really well on his wrist. Very smooth. Goes on, no problem, stays on without giving me any kind of worry. Of course, his little bayonet, dagger, whatever you want to call this thing, stays in his hand. Now, I did notice that while all his accessories seem to fit smoothly in this hand has a bit of trouble holding them, especially when it comes to his machine gun. While it will stay in there, it's going to kind of pry it in there. It stays in looking like it's almost about to fall out of his hand, which is really kind of strange. I don't really like that. Slightest touch will knock it out, but still. Okay, so his swords, as you can see here, how they fit into his backpack. And his backpack is, of course, removable. If you don't like the fact that it is kind of weighing him down in the back, which doesn't really bother me. He's not falling over, I'm happy. Both go in and out smoothly enough. Okay, look. One second while I pop these in his hands. Some really nice detail on his swords as well. As you can see the little dragon head on the end. Almost Highlander-ish. Crap. Once again, some big issues in the left hand with holding his all his accessories. Okay, and here Kamakura is, damn it. Like I said, and I'll say it again, big issues holding the swords, or any accessory in his left hand. So here Kamakura is holding both his swords. Pretty awesome looking, I do admit. They added a little touch that made his swords unique to him. So, pulling both these bad boys out really quick, pulling him off his base. Of course, his base, standard Joe base. His articulation is a little stiff in this arm, but more so in this one. It's nothing that working a little bit over time won't fix, but I hate it when I pull a figure straight out of the package and it feels like it's just clunk, 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 clunk. Legs are surprisingly free moving though. No major hindrance in that. So, let's get this bad boy on the base. So, Kamakura, arguably one of the most sought after characters in Wave 4. I would go saying he is the most sought after character in Wave 4. He's a solid figure. Now, he is a little bit back heavy with his backpack, which I think he needs to be displayed with. But all his accessories are solid. This guy's detail is solid. The only major flaw that I really can't forgive is his hand and how it doesn't really hold the weapons well. And even then, if you fight with it, they will stay in. I'm just worried over time that the hand's going to hold weapons even worse. But, I don't know how much this guy goes for online right now. It's not much, seeing as they're showing up a little bit more over time. But I solidly enjoy Kamakura. Surprised he got into the line so early. and I really like him. I'm going to go 8.5 out of 10 on him. I wish the hand would have had a little more detail. I'm a little disappointed he's so back heavy. This is JTrain997, and without further ado, I'll see you soon, YouTube. Hey everybody, sorry for the tack on, but once again, find a little something new out every time. Forgot to mention that his backpack does open. There's some really nice detail on the inside of there. Really don't see what you're supposed to put in there. I think it's just something to look detailed. But still, little features like that really make the figure great. He's still getting an 8.5. But, like I said, really enjoy Kamakura, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.